I wanted to come down here because I wanted to be a part of Will's destiny. When you run into people who you know have connected their purpose with their mission, you want to be a part of their destiny. I tell my children that if you go out there and you're the best that you can be, I've always told them this, and give it everything you've got, there will be people who will come who you didn't even know. Resources that will come that you never expected, that will help you get to where God meant for you to get to. And so that's why I'm here. I want to change or affect the trajectory of Will's destiny. And I realize if you think about it, if you lived a little while, and you think about the people who said something to you one day, or made that loan for you to get into college that you never paid back. Come on, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. The grandmother who prayed for you. The mentor who gave you that one bit of advice at that critical moment that changed your life. That's what this is all about. And so why Will? My father, who only had a second grade education, used to say something that I didn't fully understand then, but I understand it now. He said, you do not send your infantry into a nuclear war. Ladies and gentlemen, we are dealing with complicated issues today. Jolene will tell you. The kind of issues that we're dealing with in our legislature, and by the way, I served in the Maryland legislature for 14 years. I was the #2 person, Speaker Pro Tem. These are complicated issues, and we need people who can address those issues, who are smart, and who can address those issues with some intelligence. Hello. Yes. That's number one, he's smart. Number two, he has compassion for the issues. Let me tell you something, and Jolene will tell you, the sacrifices, just to want to sacrifice your life to help other people and make a difference, you got to have some compassion up and yeah. You really do. It is not easy missing the baseball games and the dinners of your family and friends and going out and smiling when you really don't feel like smiling, even when you're sick. You can love people to life, but you do get to a point where it gets a bit much when you've got a lot of burdens at home, and then you got to come and try to solve somebody's problems up the street that you don't even know. But he has the compassion and the passion to deal with that. And that's very, very special. Not everybody has that. I tell people ask me, say, how do you do what you do? I said, I was born to do what I do. And I may not be a good singer. I may not make a good physician. But this is what I was born to do. I believe that. And I believe that he was born to do what he's trying to do. That's why I want to be a part of his destiny. Amen. Number 3, his integrity. There's a book that I love so much. It's called The Speed of Trust. The Speed of Trust by Covey. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite books. Mm-hmm. You familiar with it? Mm-hmm. And if you boil that book down to about 5 sentences, this is what it says. Trust is one of the most important things that you can have in any relationship. When you lose trust, you got problems. Some people think you can lose trust and get it back. Usually you don't get it back. We can trust Will. But they say in cover there's two types of trust. One, trust of integrity, to tell the truth, to do the right thing, to be honest with you. That's one kind of trust. He's got that. But he says there's another kind of trust too, and that is trust to be able to competently do what you say you're going to do. And so I trust him to do. But I wanted to make sure you understood what the moment is all about. And so I was an early contributor to the campaign, and I'm going to contribute some more because, again, I simply want to be a part of his destiny. Thank you.